Welcome to Tech Solutions Hub, your trusted source for assistive technology. Empowering accessibility, innovating for a better tomorrow. Explore our tutorials, product reviews, and expert insights. Learn how to harness assistive tech for independence. Connect with us. Subscribe for latest updates. Hit the notification bell. And join our community on social media. Breaking barriers, one solution at a time.
The instrumental for this video is provided by InnerSanctum Entertainment Ltd.
Hello, exceptional people. Welcome to Tech Solutions YouTube channel. I hope you're doing great. Today, we're going to be talking about an application that can convert text to speech. It's called Vocalizer AI.
The link to download the app will be available in the description for this video.
It has 4 features, but currently only 2 are working perfectly. So let's dive into it. So I'm just going to open my recent
Google Play Store. 2 Vocalizer AI.
Yep.
3 of 4. Vocalizer AI.
Okay. So first you should note that this application runs with ads, so you should have your ad blocker active before you launch this application so you can enjoy the features.
Voice clone. Clone any voice. Realistic voice.
So
text right arrows. Multilingual text to
the
speech. Screen search.
Okay, let me
Speech
read
rate.
this.
Speech rate 51%. Text multilingual text to speech. Nearly 100 plus languages accents using Edge TTS.
Okay, so that's the first feature. Multilingual text to speech. So there you can convert in a language to speech. You can hear that.
Multilingual text to speech. Nearly 100 plus languages accents using Edge TTS.
It has over nearly 100 languages. So the second one.
Text right arrow speech. AI voiceover in 14 languages.
AI voiceover in 14 languages.
Realistic voiceover. The most realistic English voiceover.
The voiceover and the third
voice
one.
Clone. Clone any voice. Being updated.
Good. So the third one.
Realistic voiceover. The most realistic English voiceover.
Is what I'm gonna go for.
Vocalizer AI.
Don't forget I said there are only 2 that are currently active.
Detected. Icon. Left. Image. Black and white.
Working perfectly.
Button. Just a moment. Button. Realistic voiceover. Button. Gradio. Web view.
Okay, yeah.
Button.
So we're there now.
Gradio. Web view.
Okay.
Kokoro is an open-weight TTS model with 82 million parameters. Link. This demo only showcases English, but you can directly use the model to access other languages.
Okay.
Input text. Up to 500 characters per generate, or 5,000 characters per stream.
Okay. And also, you should have a strong internet connection.
Input text up to 500 characters per generate, or 5,000 characters per stream.
Okay,
Edit
but
box.
I'm not gonna input any text. I'm gonna choose from the ones they have here. So I'm gonna keep swiping.
Voice. Quality and availability vary by language. Voice. Women's room hard red hard. List.
So these are the voices. When you open it, it collapses and shows the list of the voices that are there.
Hardware. GPU is usually faster, but has a usage quota.
Okay, I'm still swiping.
Hardware. 0 GPU rocket. List. Speed.
1.
Number input for speed. Spin button. Reset to default value.
1.0.
Game die random quote speech balloon. Button.
Okay, so these are the examples of the books you can paste on the edit box. So that's what I'm gonna use.
1.0.
Game die random quote speech balloon.
Okay,
Button.
this is 1.
Gatsby closed book. Button.
This is 2.
Skull Frankenstein green book. Button.
This is 3.
Selected. Generate. Tab.
Okay, they have only 3 books there, or should I say text, for me to paste on the
Skull Frankenstein
edit box.
green
So I'm
book.
gonna go for the first one.
Gatsby game die random quote speech balloon. Button. Gradio. Game die random quote speech balloon. Button.
Okay, so I'm gonna swap backward.
1.0.
Slot reset to default value.
1.
Number input for speed. Spin button.
I'm swiping backward now.
Speed. Hardware. GPU is usual. Hardware. Voice. Quality and avail. Voice. To free us from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves, there lies the great, singular power of self-respect. Edit box.
Did you hear that?
voice. To free us from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves, there lies the great, singular power of self-respect. Edit box.
Good. So I'm gonna choose voices now.
Voice. Quality and availability. Voice. Women's room hard red hard. List.
You heard that? So that is one. So I'm gonna collapse it.
Showing English. US. QWERTY.
Good. An edit box is gonna pop up. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna use your thumb to explore by touch. So I'm gonna take it from the keyboard first.
K.
Then
K
I go
O.
up.
Oscar.
9.
Theme settings. Reset to default value. Game die. Hardware. 0 GP. Game die random quote speech balloon. Button. Game hardware. 0 GPU is usually voice. Women's room hard red hard. List.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 fingers to drag up or down. You can hear that? Once you hear that sound, it means the voices are coming up or coming down. So I'm gonna use my thumb now. I'm touching the left part of my screen.
Women's room sky. 8 of
Good.
28. Women's room Nova. 7 of 28.
7 of 28, so they have approximately 28 voices here.
Women's room sky. 8 of 28.
And they both consist of male and female.
Women's room Jessica. 10 of 28.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for this Jessica. Then I'm gonna double tap.
Radio. Web view. Keyboard hidden.
Don't forget, you cannot swipe on those voices. No, the keyboard is gonna close down the list.
Detected. Image. A screenshot of a screenshot. Description accuracy. Medium text. Hardware. GPU is usually faster, but has a usage quota. Speed. J output audio.
So, you can swipe on the voices. The list will close. You have to use Torch Bar Explore to view and explore the voices you have there. When you click on the voice, it collapses, the edit box pops up, then you use your thumb to explore the screen. When you hear the name of the voice, you then use your 2 fingers to swipe up or down. Dragging your 2 fingers on your screen up or down to explore the voices there. Then you choose whichever one you desire. So I'm gonna go down to download or listen to the voice.
This demo only showcases English, but you can input text. Up to 500 characters to free us from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves. There lies the great, singular power of self-respect. Edit box. Voice. Quality and voice. Women's room. Hardware. GPU is usually hardware. Speed.
1.
Okay.
Reset to default value. Button.
This is
1.
Number input for speed.
So
Spin button.
you can increase the speed here, but I'm not gonna touch this.
Reset to default
1.0.
Game die random quote speech balloon. Gatsby close. Skull Frank. Selected. Generate. Tab.
Okay.
Output audio. Generate. Button. Output. Selected. Skull Frankenstein green. Selected. Output audio. Generate. But no next default.
Okay,
Output.
so
Generate. Button.
I'm gonna click on generate now.
Generate. Button. Vocalizer AI. 0 GPU queue. Waiting for a GPU to become available. Vocalizer AI. 0 GPU queue.
Okay.
Successfully acquired a GPU.
Good. And trust me, the voices here, they're very natural and beautiful voices. So I'm gonna swipe forward now.
No next default. Gatsby closed book. Skull Frankenstein. Selected. Generate. Tab. Output audio. Download. Link. Share. Button.
0 hours. 007.
Adjust volume. Adjust playback speed to 1 point. Skip backwards by 0. Play. Button.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the voice now.
Pause.
To free us
Button.
from the expectations of others to give us back to ourselves, there lies the
Detected.
great
Icon.
singular
Pause.
power of self-respect.
Did you hear that?
Skip back. Play. Button.
Let me do that again.
To free us from the expectations of others to give us back to ourselves, there lies the great singular power of self-respect.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go change the voice so you can listen to another one.
Skip backwards by. Adjust playback speed to 1.5x. Button.
I'm swiping backward.
Adjust
0
Share. Download. Output. Selected. Skull Frank. Gatsby. Game time.
1.
Reset to default value.
1.
Speed. Hardware. GPU. Hardware. Voice. Quality and availability. Voice. Women's room Jessica.
Good.
List.
So I'm gonna click on this.
Showing English. US. QWERTY.
So don't forget, I said I'm gonna use my thumb to explore the screen when I get to the name, then I'll use my 2 fingers to either pull up or down.
Quality and availability. To free us from the up to 500 character. Game die random quote speed. To free us from the expectations of others. Game die random quote. Quality. Voice. Women's room Jessica.
Okay.
List.
So I'm gonna use my 2 fingers now. Okay.
Game die random quote speech balloon. Button.
8.
Men's room Pog. 14 of 28.
This is a man voice.
Men's room Fenrir. 13
Okay.
of men's room Michael. 12 of 28.
Okay, let's go for Michael.
Great radio.
Okay.
Web view. Keyboard hidden.
I've double tapped on that, so I'm gonna swap forward now.
Kokoro is this demo only. Input tab up to 5 to free us from the voice quality voice hardware GP hardware speed
1.
reset to default value
1.0.
game die random Gatsby closed book button
I'm still swiping.
Skull Frankenstein selected output audio selected generate tab output audio download link share button
007.
adjust volume adjust play skip backwards by play button
So if I click on this play, it's the previous
detected
voice.
icon play.
If I click on this play, it's the previous voice that we chose previously that's gonna play. So we're just gonna click on generate.
Skip forward by generate button. Generate button. Vocalizer AI. Vocalizer AI. Warning. Unlocked user
To
is
free
running
us
out of
from
daily
the
0 GPU.
expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves. There lies the great singular power of self-respect.
Did you hear that amazing American voice?
Skip forward by 0. Generate button.
Let's play
Skip
that again.
Play button.
To free us from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves. There lies the great singular power of self-respect.
So that's that's a male voice, which is amazing. Now I'm just gonna download it.
Skip forward by
So-
0. Generate. No next to skip forward by 0.
Gonna
Play
go
button.
backward.
Skip backwards by 0.4450. Adjust playback speed. Adjust volume.
009.
Share button. Download link.
So I'm gonna click on download now.
Download link. Downloading file. Realistic voiceover 20,260,426,122,258 audio bin. Vocalizer AI.
Did you catch that audio bean? So now let's go backward.
Vocalizer AI.
Okay.
Realistic voiceover. The most realistic English
That's
text write arrow
something.
speech. AI voiceover in 14 languages.
So the same thing applies to
Multilingual text to speech. Nearly 100 plus languages accents using HTTS.
the multilingual text to speech. In case you want to explore it, you have to click on the voices, then you use the thumb to explore and choose the voice. Also, you can also do that to choose the language you want. You click on the language box, then it
Verify
collapses.
your Vocalizer AI.
Then it collapses. After that, you then use your finger to explore. Then use the two fingers to drag up or down and choose the voice you want. Now let's go find what we downloaded.
Highest launcher. Cache reader. Row 4. Every English grammar. Envish. ED eloquence. Every. iGuide. Facebook. Family link. Figures of files.
Okay.
All files. Save folder. Start. Show collections act. Collections. Apps. Document. Audio. Videos. Images. Downloads.
Okay. Downloads.
Downloads. Selected. All. Thursday, April 342 kilobytes. Godwin I catch Aquamet. Friday, April 427 kilobytes. Audio bin. Row 2. Column 1.
So this is what we just downloaded. And you can see here that it is
427 kilobytes. Audio bin. Row 2. Column 1.
it is a bin. So when you click on this now, it opens as a document now. So you can have access to the audio.
Friday,
We have
427 kilobytes. Audio bin. Row 2. Column 1.
We have to rename the extension. And that's what we're going to do now. So, but first let me
Friday, 427 kilobytes. Audio bin. Row 2. Column 1.
show you that it's going to open as a document when you open it like this.
Today. Row 400. Downloads on top. Open with on bottom. Open with.
Did you see it?
Google. Row 1. WPS Office.
Did you see it?
WPS Office. Sender. Column. Libera. Row 2.
You see it?
Heavy. Column 2.
So
Downloads.
it's going to open as a document. Now we're going to change the extension.
Friday, April 427 kilobytes. Audio bin. Row 2. Column 1.
So I'm going to long press.
Drag started. Drag cancel.
Good. Now the top of my screen.
Move to trash. But share. Move to more options. Pop-up window. Open with. Select all. Open with. Move to. Copy to. Compress. Rename.
Rename.
Showing English. US. QWERTY. Rename. Editing. Audio bin. Edit box. Out of list.
Okay. So I'm gonna delete this.
Audio deleted. Accessibility. Speech rate. Screen cert. Speech accessible. Proofread. Actions. Start or end. Select all. Selected text.bin. Done. Delete. Clear text.
Okay.
Done. Delete.
So I have cleared the whole edit box, and I'm gonna type a name. So for the audio, so should I say male?
Period. M. Shift A L E space male P O I C E
Voice. Then I put dots.
Period.
M
P
3 4 3 3.
Good.
Keyboard hit. Cancel. Selection mode on. Male voice MP3.
Good.
Words. Character. Words. Cancel. OK. Button.
So
Rename file extension. Cancel. If you change the file extension, it might be difficult to find or use.
okay, so just ignore this and
Cancel. Rename.
rename. Give it a few seconds.
Downloads.
Good. So now let's go back to
Thursday,
our
April
audio.
16th. 342 kilobytes. Godwin I catch a Friday. 427 Today. Row 1. 427 kilobytes. Male voice MP3. Row 2.
that?
Column.
So now let's play it. We are playing audio.
Google. Row 1. WPS Office. Google. Techno File Viewer. Open with. Techno. Google. WPS. Sender. Call. Libera. Row 2. Epi.
Okay.
Downloads. Friday. 427 kilobytes. Male voice MP3. Row 2. Column 1. Downloads on top. Open. Google. Techno file. Downloads.
I guess it wasn't renamed
Today.
properly.
Row 1. 420.
So let's do that again.
Drag started. Drag can. Share. But. Today. Select. 2007. Share. But. Move to track. More option. Pop-up window. Open with. Moved. Copy. Compress. Rename.
Okay.
Showing English. US. QWERTY. Rename. Done. Delete. Male voice deleted. .mp. Cancel. .mp3. Lines. Words. Characters. Period. Space. MP.
Oh, okay.
Done.
Oh, I have
Delete.
seen where
3. Delete. P. Delete. M. Delete. Space. Delete. Period.
the
Delete.
mistake is. There was a space after the period before MP3. So let's do that again.
M. A L R E space B O U I C E space voice delete
Okay.
space delete done period M P
4 4 4
delete 4
4 3 3
So now
Keyboard
let's
hit words
make sure there's no
characters
space.
3
P M space period space M
So let's
showing English
space.
delete space deleted
Good.
keyboard hidden cancel male voice MP3 edit
Okay.
words lines paragraphs male voice lines words characters M A L E space V O I C E echo period M P
3
cancel OK
Okay.
rename file extension cancel rename downloads
Okay. So
Thursday April 6th 300 Friday 420 today row 427 kilobytes male voice MP3 row 2
Okay.
column 1 male voice
To free us
MP3
from the expectations of others, to give us back to ourselves. There lies the great, singular power of self-respect.
3
that is how you can download the beautiful voices that Vocalizer AI has to offer. The realistic voice. I hope you got something from this tutorial. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, and most especially subscribe for more tutorials. I'll go by the name Prince Godwin.
Before you go, subscribe to Tech Solutions Hub for more useful contents like this.